Hi, welcome back to Art by Brooke. I'm Brooke, and in this video I am actually teaching my grandma how to do a paint pour. So, have you done any paint pouring before, Grandma?
No, I haven't, but I've watched you.
Yeah? Do you do any other types of art? You do sewing?
Well,
and
I do art on the sewing machine sometimes, yeah.
Knitting.
Oh yeah, knitting. I can't do that very well. You taught me how to knit,
I
but
try to teach.
I'm not very easy to teach. So we're doing a paint pour today. Now, have you decided whether you wanted to do a tree ring pour or a flip cup? A tree ring pour is what we did on Grandpa's painting, where you pour from the middle and it comes out in circles. And then the flip cup is where you stick it on the canvas and then, so like you stick it on the canvas like this and you pop it up and it comes out.
Let's do the flip cup this
Okay,
time.
I think that's a good idea. So we're actually using a paint that I just got. We're using this DecoArt Americana Decor Satin Enamels. I have seen this on Melly D's channel and it makes some really amazing cloud effects. And I mixed it half and half with the Acrylic, the artist Loft, so that it would hopefully do something similar to what we've seen before. But this is our first time trying it. And sorry about all the noises. The dishwasher is going in the kitchen, so it's kind of loud right now. All right, so for yours, you can go ahead and just start however you want. Now, I do recommend doing a little bit of white on the bottom, but that's not even a rule that you have to follow.
Okay,
Here's our...
so let's do a little bit of white on the bottom.
And here's the thing, since we're doing a flip cup, if you're looking for cool cells, the higher you pour, the more cells you'll get later because it pushes air down into the paint.
And I just pour from the cup into the cup, right?
Yep. And you don't have to do it all. Actually, she's going to do a different one than you, so she doesn't have to do it from the side. There you go, and you can pull that up.
Okay.
And now when Melody uses this paint, she does usually like a tree ring pour, so I'm not sure how a flip cup will look, so I'm excited to see that.
Do
So we
that?
have any of them, really. Nice. You look like you're cooking.
Oh, that's the artist in me too.
Yes.
Okay.
So cool.
This is fun, even if
Isn't
it doesn't.
it?
Even if it doesn't turn out,
I know.
it's just fun doing this.
Yeah, it's relaxing.
Yeah.
And you're getting to put pretty colors together.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Honestly, it always looks cooler in the cup.
Well, maybe we'll just paint the cup.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
If you haven't used either of these or any of these big ones, you can use any of those if you want.
Okay.
Yep. You look like you're making a hot dog. It looks like mustard.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like coming out of the
Yeah,
bottle.
yeah.
You like this one or one of these?
I don't know.
Here, ketchup now.
No, thank you.
Because we had the mustard before.
I know. Wise
That's
guys.
what those guys were whispering about over
wise
there.
guys. All right.
Okay, so now what you'll do is take the cup in your right hand and then pick up the canvas in your left.
I'll pick it up.
Yep.
Okay.
And put it on top.
All right.
And then now flatten your hand across there and hold it real tight, like nice and flat, and then just flip it real quick. Perfect. So now we'll set it down. And we'll make sure it's, yep, you set it down just about right. So now we let it sit for a minute.
Okay.
so that all the paint can kind of come to the bottom. So we'll just let it sit and we'll cut that out of the video, and then in like a minute we'll pull it up. So just be patient for a second.
And then you
Yep.
move the canvas around it.
Take a break.
So while we're doing this, I'm just gonna move these out of the way. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes or so, maybe not even. So what you'll want to do is, it actually is suctioned to the canvas, so you want to hold one corner with your hand and then pull the cup up. When you pull it up, pull it away from the paint so that it doesn't drip into it, and you can drip it along the blank sides as it drips. So like pull it up and away,
Yeah.
and then tap it along the corners so that the corners get paint.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Okay. Up and away.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Whoops.
Wow, look at that. Oh my
Do I
gosh.
still need to do this?
Here, I can do some of that for you while you look at the colors changing. So it just helps the paint to flow over the corners if there's some here.
Right.
Look at the cup.
Wow.
I'm going to
That's
hold it up so they can see it.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
That's the creation of the air in the
I think that's the
in-
white. That white is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what I would recommend doing is, so we can either tilt it and then use the torch, or we can use the torch and then tilt it.
What would you recommend?
I would use the torch a little bit. So what you'll do is, the way you use this torch is you hold it and you click this in and you hold that to keep the heat going.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to have it clicked on, but I'll
Where
show
do you
you.
point it?
I'll show you. So you kind of go like here and just go quickly across. Don't hold it in one spot too long.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
Hold it.
Yep, you click it in real hard. And you hold it.
Oh.
There you go. Perfect. And then go back over the other parts and just keep moving. Don't get too close.
Okay.
Perfect. I think that's probably good.
So this is fire. This is
Yes.
heat.
Yep. And it's just helping pop those air bubbles. And everybody can hear our cat too. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can start to tilt it. It looks so
Oh.
pretty.
Okay.
Just making sure it's in focus.
Tilt it any way I want to.
Yep, and you'll just want to make sure once it starts to go over one of the edges, go pretty quickly to the other corners so that it doesn't all run off one side.
Okay.
And you can just start going. And if it's like starting to go over the side, you can kind of guide it because you have gloves on. Here. Now tilt it quick to that side.
Quick.
Yep.
Wow, that is deep.
I love that.
The cat likes it too. And then once it's covered all the corners, you can then reassess the painting and see if there's anything you want to move around more. Like if you want this to move around more.
Oh, I
So now you can tilt it
Oh.
for fun. Because now everything's pretty much
Nice.
covered.
Except over here.
Make sure this corner is covered.
This edge is not. I should do that with my fingers, shouldn't I?
That's fine.
Hard to get it.
Don't scrape too hard, because if you scrape, it just pulls the paint away from it. There you go.
Wow.
And then let me check this side, this
Oh,
corner.
I love it. I love it just like it is.
Me too. So you can then, once I get this corner done, you can just set it down.
Okay.
So it's gonna change as as it sits and dries. But do you have a favorite part right now?
A favorite part?
Yeah. Like a favorite area?
Oh golly.
I know, it's all beautiful.
I don't know.
Here, we can take your gloves off now.
I love the way the colors are blended here and here.
Me too. Wow, those colors. That is perfect.
I don't even remember what I did.
It's it's just beautiful.
Wow, it is. It's very pretty.
So what I'll do is I'll let the, we'll let it sit for a few minutes, and then I will come back and do a close-up in the video, and we will show some of the, we'll see if it's changed at all in a few minutes.
Great, Brooke. You're a great teacher.
Oh, well, thank you. You're a great artist. Okay, so this is looking really cool, and I think it's changed a lot since we stopped. And you were saying you saw something in the
Yeah,
picture.
well, for one thing, it's getting lighter, I think, as it sits. I see an alligator swimming in the water.
That's awesome. Do you want to point at it? Like,
There's the eye,
mm-hmm.
the nose. Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And it's really beautiful. I think there's a lot of pretty color combinations around
Yeah.
her. Sometimes looks like stripes, sometimes circles.
Yeah, I love it. So we're going to do a close-up so you can see up close what she's talking about with the stripes and the circles. Okay, so here is the painting. Let's do a little close-up. Come up in the top left corner. All those little cool white cells. I definitely think that this paint has done some different things than what I'm used to, and can't wait to experiment with a little bit more. Definitely shout out to Melody Artist for talking about that paint, because it's very cool. I never would have known to try that before, and I'm excited to see what it does. So let's go on the side a little bit so you can see the stripes. So it came off of these sides in these cool stripes. And then Grandma, one of your favorite corners was up here.
Mm-hmm.
How it kind of went off the side there. And then down bottom right, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't think there's any place that's not a good.
Yeah, that is true. Here's the other part. So thank you, Grandma, for doing this with me.
Thank you, Brooke. It's been fun.
You're welcome. It has been fun. And thank you to you for watching. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell for notifications. You'll get to see every time I post a new video. And leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video, and share it with your friends. All right. Have a great day. Bye.